Right, good evening everyone. It's the 29th of April. The good weather has gone because of course we'd be having round one of the Paris handicap. So thanks to Steve Pearman for reminding me about that. I can tell you that's why we're sitting in the garden now at the clubhouse. In my mind's eye I would have Gareth, I would have Dennis barbecuing over there, and we would be about to sit down and have a very pleasant evening. Well, good evening everybody, and I can see you're all saying good evening, Mr. President. Thanks very, very much. What a week it's been. There's still been some amazing marathon celebrations. I can tell you that the Ostrich household has completed a marathon relay today, with Paul's mum Nolly completing the 385 final yards in Coney Hall Park. That's extra special for her because she is one of the ever-presents, the people that were there from the very first London Marathon, carrying on running a marathon every single year. So she has a rack of medals just like Mike Peel does. And away from them, Tom Desborough, who was, I think, going to do his first London Marathon, not to be disappointed, went out and ran a marathon on Sunday. He completed the run carrying his own water. He finished inside 3 hours, which is incredible, running on his own, setting up his own course. He only went out in the middle of the day because I think he was recovering from his usual decathlon that he would have done at the Southern League on the day before, with Nick Swatton selecting from a huge squad and narrowly winning his own Southern Athletics League match. So that was great for the club on Saturday. Sam Swatton tells me that Nick spent all Saturday locked in the garden shed with 6 Sabutio sets and a starting pistol. And in fact, the only time he came out was to collect more safety pins. So tremendous effort there. We got so many positive messages from people about BB Harriers AC Live. That's our weekly interview slot that goes out live on Instagram 6 p.m. on Sundays. Agata Chanchala giving a whole new perspective on marathon running. If you missed that interview, you can see it on the YouTube channel. It's well worth a watch. Also, Agata writes a fascinating blog, Blind Faith, the journey of a blind marathon runner. So that is well worth a read as well. You can find that blog on Facebook. Agata, just want to thank her because it was absolutely fantastic getting the inspirational talk from her. 2 special birthday announcements this week. Andy Frankish VP celebrated his 70th birthday on Monday night, so he is now officially sheltered. And also on Tuesday coming, the talented club artist Mark Ellison turned 60. So he and Anne are inviting everybody to celebrate with them this weekend by completing a run at the weekend. They hope to tally 1,000 miles. Hopefully Strava Club leader Ross Braden will get the memo and top up his 82-mile tally for the week. Tom Desborough, perhaps you could get out and run another couple of marathons this weekend, maybe one on Saturday, maybe one on Sunday. Last night we had Mark Purser and John Hubbard delivering their officials introduction to a sellout chat room. There was actually a queue outside with disappointed revellers turned away for having the wrong kind of equipment. It's going to make such a difference to us and to the club for the matches that we've got scheduled at the end of the summer. The fixture list is really coming together. And with a number of YDL and NAL matches planned, we're also looking at how to deliver the best kind of open meetings for the club membership. So one thing I want to mention, sorry about this, right, compose myself, is the club kit. Dick and Sheila have devotedly looked after the club's kit. Thank you, Alice Platt, she needs that. But for many years now, and they want to get their house back. So we're looking for someone to help us with a fresh approach to the club kit. You know, the club is looking to go cashless. We want someone to help us in designing and selling club kit. And we want to move to a model where the kit is supplied online to members. So if people have a creative flair and can help with that, we really would love to hear from you. Now I've seen that Dennis Laurie is watching, so I want to bid those in New Zealand a good morning. We received an email this week from Alan Stevens, keeping us updated on what's happening over there. He's telling us that in June they hope to be able to host meetings of up to 100 people, so that's really helpful for us. It gives us an idea of how our matches may look in the summer. Now, last of all, I just want to let you know that there is a draw tonight. The numbers have been drawn by Jan Pontifex's fair hand. She drew the following numbers. 260, that's Adrian Stocks, he wins £75. 129, Chris Hilditch, winning £50. And 130, Damien Hayes, he wins £25. So hopefully the next one will be in the clubhouse. Let's see. 27th of May, I believe, will be the next draw. But anyway, stay safe. Hope you and your families are keeping well. I've obviously got mine nailed down during the lockdown. Good evening and enjoy your Wednesday night Zoom. So wonderful to see so many of you there, and maybe we'll catch up on Sunday night. Don't forget BB Harry's AC Live on Instagram. We've got another great guest for you. Good night.